Hello, welcome to this week's video. I'm going to be going over the Syn Bits machine in detail, just kind of going through all of the parameters slowly, trying to find sweet spots and talking about it a bit. It's mostly a video for people that don't have a Syntakt that are interested in hearing more detailed videos of the machines, so I'll just be doing that. Also, you'll notice this week I'm not doing that intro because I'm already sick of it. I annoy myself pretty quickly, so this kind of video will evolve over time. I'll add things, take things away, it doesn't matter. But yeah, just to get started. So Syn Bits, it's kind of like a retro sounding thing with a noise generator built into it. It's pretty fun. Most people that are into the Syntakt are pretty excited about this one in particular. Also, just have this going in the background because I thought it was appropriate. If anyone's looking for a emulator portable, it's shaped like a Game Boy. This is the Anbernic 351V. I really like it. Gauntlet on the NES, best. So the Syn Bits machine, at least from the best of what I can hear, it sounds like two oscillators and a noise generator that kind of come in and out based on this balance here. So you hear this is kind of two. You can tell it's two because if you turn the detuning, you can hear one stays at the note that it's tuned at and the other one will get detuned. And then if you want to bring in the noise, turn the balance. And as you get closer to the middle, one of the detuned one goes away basically. See, like at this point you can't even hear the detuned oscillator anymore. So you can change this and it doesn't do anything. So keep that in mind, the detuning only matters if the balance is more towards the right side. And then it has a decay, which I think all of the machines have this parameter here. It's basically just it's not exactly a shortcut to the amp decay, because it's not the same. Like if you have this all the way closed and this all the way open, well, this doesn't make any sound still. But then if this is all the way infinite and this is all the way closed, it doesn't actually equate to zero decay, but it shortens it a lot. So it's kind of just like a performance tool. And then the wave generator, or the waveform here, changes the shape of the wave, obviously, from a triangle. So it can be a sine, triangle, sawtooth, go to a square, and then it gets pretty cool with the square. It starts phasing. And that sounds pretty neat. And then we got the sample rate Redux, which destroys the sound. And this thing is really good for sweet spots. It has lots of parts on it that sound really cool. For example, I just have this preset over here, which is in a sweet spot that it makes this pulsing sound, even though there's no like LFO or anything on that. It's just doing that. It's a mix between the wave. See, it stops doing it when you change the wave. But also the sample rate Redux. Yeah, so it's kind of a sweet spot based thing. And then bit Redux. This one's a little bit more subtle, but it does more depending on, again, being in sweet spots with the other two, with the waveform and the sample rate. I find sometimes the bit Redux will do more noticeable things. And then the overdrive. Overdrive sounds pretty good with this one. sounds sick when you lower it. That's awesome. See there, the bit Redux does a lot more. That's really what makes the whole sound. Without it, it just sounds like that. Yeah, so this machine is a pretty... I mean, they all pretty much are just like play with it and find sweet spots, but this one especially I find like you get lots of fun surprises, which makes having the bits in one of your machines when you use Control-Alt pretty fun, because you can get a lot of surprising things showing up. Alright, NES explosion sound. LFO on that would sound pretty cool. And what was that? My cat is screaming in the background. I don't know if that's audible. Sample rate Redux. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so, I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. There's lots of things you can do with it, and especially with LFOs, and I'm not even playing with a filter at all. Anyways. Anyways, you get the point. Yeah, so that's pretty much... Sorry, it's really addicting. That's pretty much the Synth Bits machine. Yeah, there's lots of sweet spots. It's very fun. Tons of possibilities, and you'll always just keep finding new stuff because perfect combination of things makes unpredictable sounds. So it's, you know, it's not really something that you can like think like I'm gonna make this sound and dial it in. It's more just like, let's play with some things and see what happens, and then you find cool stuff and figure out where you can put it in your song, or maybe make a song around it. And that's often how I end up making songs personally. I just kind of play with things until things sound cool and get inspiration from there. But if you're not that kind of person, maybe, I mean, maybe the Syntact's not for you, but it's certainly for me. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll probably be doing more of these machine-based videos. I probably won't be doing them all like this. This one's pretty long, but I figure the person that's in the market for Syntakt might appreciate videos like this. So if you do, just like and subscribe this video, and probably see you next week for another machine, probably. Probably.